Welcome on in, everyone. We are back, the cousins. This is Beer Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle.
What is going on, guys? My name's Joe.
And welcome back to the channel for yet another video. Thank you so much for being here. Every second that you watch our videos and support us truly means the world. So thank you. So just like the thumbnail said, today we're going to talk about when less is more with your beard and some specific tips and tricks and what works for us, hopefully to pay it forward onto your beard.
All right. And so before we dive in, please make sure you've hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you have not missed any of our future content. And of course, as always, we'll be right back after this intro. All right, guys, welcome back. So in other videos, we have talked about how much we still enjoy using balms for our beards, but there are those days where we do want to just go oil only. And when we do have those days, we still have absolutely great results. So we just want to share our thoughts on that with you. So going ahead and get started here, really the one thing that I enjoy about just using oil in my beard is that it actually just allows a lot of freedom for my beard. When you use balm, a lot of the times what you're going to do is you're going to sculpt your beard in certain ways, and you're kind of limiting that freedom that your beard should really have on certain occasions. You know, when you do that nice beard shake, you know, sometimes you just want to have that there you go. You just want to have that natural flow of your beard. And sometimes when there is something like as far as the wind blowing too hard, or you accidentally knock your beard and you knock it out of place, when you don't have balm in it, it's actually easier to fix it than when you actually have more product in there. For me, I noticed that a lot of times when I have balm in there and I still mess it up, that my beard is going to actually stay in place of how it looks after I messed it up. And it's harder to get back in place, especially when I'm at work or something, if I don't have like a comb with me. Kyle, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, gosh, you know, it really depends on the day. Let me ask you a question, Joe. If you had to pick one for the rest of your life, oil only or oil and balm for every day for the rest of your life?
Oh, no question. Oil only.
Oil only? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I would say know your beard as always. Know what type of day it's going to be, and if you're having a good beard day, like here in the winter, we get snow. In the summer, we get humidity. So it really depends on the day. I would say I roll oil only 60 or 70% of the time. But yeah, no question. If I get caught in the rainstorm or it's humid or anything like that, my beard curls and bushes up. And by the time I get home, it looks terrible. So to me, it's really about knowing your surroundings and knowing your beard and what works for you. So really, for me, it's not like, what do I feel like today? I really try to think about what am I doing that day?
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes, complete sense. Now, the other thing that is definitely worth noting is the more product that you have in your beard, especially more of like a sticky substance that has like a beeswax, like a balm normally does, or what's the vegan wax?
Oh man,
It starts with a K, I think.
Canoga,
Canola wax. I don't know.
Something like that.
Correct us in the comments there. We wanted to make sure that for our vegan friends out there that there is a wax out there that's not just beeswax. But either way, when you have a product like that, you are prone to have additional things stick into your beard. And that makes sense because a balm is more of a sticky substance. So you are prone to have, maybe some food that will stick into your beard more than what it normally would if you didn't have it in there. Dirt, dust, depending on where you work. If you have, balm in there, that think if you work at a sawmill or something like that, that sawdust is going to get into your beard and it's going to stick in there a lot more and it'll be harder to clean out. So when you are in environments like that, maybe just rocking an oil will be better suited for you. The other thing is you do risk losing out on some extra nourishment. a lot of the balms that are made nowadays aren't just for sculpting your beard, but they do provide a lot of extra nourishment.
Yeah.
But that is still exactly why Kyle and myself do use butters at night, every night. So if you're worried about not getting any extra nourishment, you can still rock out an oil just during the day. And then at night, before you go to bed, still make sure you put a butter in and you'll get that extra nourishment. Butter is primarily for your beard. Oil is primarily for your skin, but oil will still add that extra layer of protection on there as well. So you still have a way of getting extra nourishment.
Yeah. So as you can see, guys, this video is more of a conversational piece. The bottom line is knowing your own beard, tips and tricks, and then maybe things that you haven't tried before. So if you don't mind, throw a comment below. How often do you rock oil only compared to oil balm or oil butter during the day? And if you kind of lean one direction, try the other thing. See if it works more or less for your beard. And I can almost guarantee you everyone's experience is going to be a little different. Joe, anything we missed before we sign off here?
No, man, I think we covered it. So I hope you kept up with us, and we hope that if you're still at the end of this video, that you learned a little bit something. And of course, we always want to hear your bearded stories. Go ahead and leave them in the comments. You never know who else you could be helping out as well.
Absolutely. All right, guys, it's all the time that we have for you today. As always, keep it growing.
And we'll talk to you at the next one. Cousins out.